Right, okay, now I'm just going to talk you through the installation procedure for my Virl Spiral, and you'll see a screen similar to this when you launch the application for installing it. It's called setup.exe. If you are browsing your CD manually, otherwise just click on the install MVS heading. Okay, so what you see is something similar to this. In fact, what I've got here is probably slightly different from you because I've run previous installations of my Virl Spiral before, so it's asking me whether I want to do a fresh install or continue from a previous install. I want to do a fresh install. That's normally the case. Here, of course, you just need to accept the license agreement and then click Next. And now it asks you for your FTP server address. I'm going to install this at timsvirlspiral.com, and my FTP username is timsvara, and the password is I can't tell you that. And the folder that I'm going to upload into, I'm going to click Browse, and it does a check now to see that it can connect to timsvirlspiral.com, which it can. I'm going to drill into public HTML, which of course is the main HTML folder, typically on a normal site, and I'm going to install it in trial. Okay, next. First of all, it checks the ability to upload files and overwrite files. It's just doing a little bit of work on your server, testing the upload utility, and there. Now it's been able to find the folder, and it's checking that this is the right location for it. This, incidentally, is the HTTP address of the location that I'm trying to install my Virl Spiral to, as opposed to the server address, which typically begins with home/. So you just need to check that this address is right. Normally it will be. If it doesn't put anything in here, then you'll just need to type it in yourself manually for the HTTP location of where you're installing MVS. Then you can click Next. Now it's just testing the server capabilities, and you just have to sit tight while it goes through all this. Okay, and this is a confirmation then of what it's going to do and of the server that it's installing onto. You need this, you need PHP version 4 or 4.47, or what you don't want at the moment is PHP 5, because my Virl Spiral won't run on PHP 5. So that you know. Now, most PHP servers will enable you to select 4, even if 5 is running by default. So that would be something that you'd need to do. Anyway, here you can now click Install, and it begins to upload the files to your web server. It's going to take a little while, this, so bear with it. I might either speed up the film or just cut a little bit of this out. And okay, and now you can see it's nearly finished. It's just tidying up. And that is the installation wizard complete. I suggest you view the README. It just gives some useful information for how you get started. But the next bit is, of course, now setting up the MySQL database and setting up your server. So it's all done through an internet browser, and that'll all be shown in the next video. Thanks very much.